Hello, and welcome back. I wanted to take you on a tour of a little bit different zone that we have here. It's a forest where most of the trees have died or in a sense of decay, and we got some monster spiders in here. See if we can get a better look at this guy here. Okay, they seem to be stacked upon one another. Oh, I also have that outdated arrow thing up there. I forgot I had to roll back this version because of a mistake I couldn't find. I'm also running as a really high level character. They seem to not have enough wander points, so they're stacking on top of one another. And add to the list to fix stuff, I suppose. Seeing this black part here, I was trying to map out a road in the zone. This zone pars off to a underground dungeon full of spiders. Ones that have taken up home. The zone ends up being underneath the halfling city. There's another one of those spiders. There's a named one in here somewhere too. I can't even remember the name of it at this point. And I haven't been in this zone for a really long time. Let's pop over to a different zone here, because there's not a lot to see here. And I don't remember what the name of the zone is, obviously. There we go. Typos are the bane of my existence. Now, this zone here is kind of a swamp, as you can kind of tell from the mushrooms and everything running around. There we go, we got some crocodiles running around. And here's an example of some fungus people. Now, these guys here are one of the first spells I ever made in the game. I wonder if I could get away with triggering them somehow without killing them in one shot. Well, shoot. Anyways, when he starts fighting you, little sprouty mushrooms pop out and start attacking you. Kind of cool, actually. See if I remember where I'm at. I think that way is the way out. I think over here may be the pyramids. This guy here is named actually after a real crocodile that exists in Africa. He's legendary for his size. They say he got really huge for feeding on the human bodies they were throwing in the river. And because of his rich diet, he was growing to enormous proportions. And agaric, oddly enough, is actually a type of mushroom. I may be incorrect. Let's speed this up a little bit. Well, here's the exit here. This goes to... that goes to Sweet Timber. That way does. But where are the reptiles? Oh, they're there. This is going to be an entryway to another jungle zone. See if we can focus in here. random spitters I came up with. You know, after putting all this work in, and I look around, boy, it certainly does look empty. There's so much more we could add. This sky is a custom sky from all the other zones. Kind of tried to have a unique feel for every zone that you're in. I'm gonna spawn. Let's see. See if I can remember how to spell this. I guess I didn't remember how to spell that. Well, I'll just end up making another video where you get to see a lot more things that have been made, just not placed. This is a zone I was also playing around with the weather settings because I wanted to have like a light fog on the ground, kind of a misty, hazy kind of atmosphere. Because normally you wouldn't be able to see as far as you are right now. And it looks like I have a texture issue right here. I've got to clean up. Probably where the sky textures come together. And that looks like as hell. That definitely's got to go. This is kind of the guard post for the Wood Elf City. The Wood Elf City's up this direction. Some moss-covered bridges. Me playing with water effects, trying to get a realistic waterfall going. One thing I kept fighting with, I spent so much time figuring out things where I wasn't so much building the game as I was learning how to do everything. Well, that's it for this video. Again, like and subscribe if you like what we're doing. Thank you. Bye-bye for now.